holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Don't miss our 24-hour gem event all day tomorrow, featuring new brand launches along with great jewelry must-haves from all your favorite brands. Plus, celebrate the 10th anniversary of Bali Designs by Robert Mance with unique new items. And don't forget to head to our gift store at hsn.com. Shop by recipient, price point, or type. It's time to get gifty. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
How many years have we been making these?
Too many to count.
That's true. And this is for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, I wanted to. Because, you know, these never last long.
Our first product was soap, and Bath & Body is some of the favorite of our neighbors. Every single Bath & Body product we make is packed with goat milk.
And the foundation of every beauty regimen has to start with the way you cleanse your skin. You've got skin cells that cover every inch of your body, and that's why we put the goat milk in every single product we make. It really just is an amazing ingredient.
Hi, Chewy. Hi, well, welcome once again to the neighborhood. And what an amazing, did you hear Chewy? Chewy said hello, I love it. So it is always an incredible day for us here at HSN when we have the fabulous Beekman boys. Beekman 1802 will tell you a lot more about this living lifestyle brand. Our fabulous goats. Chewy's new to the family, by the way.
Yes.
Not new to our family. Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Kilmer-Purcell, how are you?
Hi, neighbors. Hi, Bobby.
Hi.
Good morning, everybody.
So good to have you guys here.
It's great
to be
here.
here. We're having a great weekend, and we've got Chewy and Tito and Jesus.
That's right. Did we see? We'll see. You know what? You're going to see these goats a lot throughout the hour. All right, so we're going to go right ahead. Should I leave? Does Chewy go up on the top, or maybe should Chewy go
Well,
down?
I think he wants to chew some more.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay.
He's having breakfast.
Well, go.
That's how you make goat poop, you know.
That's right, which we'll be talking a lot more about on Wednesday. All right, well, we're going to go right ahead and start off the hour with a fabulous customer pick. 307 reviews, 246 5-star. This is not one, not two, but three, but four of our incredible soap bars. And I will tell you, when did we launch? It
July.
seems like July.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still have in my shower that I haven't put a dent in yet.
They
the
last
very
forever.
first
That's
bar.
how long
Each
they
last.
bar lasts up to 8 weeks because it's triple milled goat milk soap. It's so amazing for your skin.
So we'll tell you more about why goat milk is so amazing for your skin. But Brent, why don't you take them through the scents? Because I know they're thinking, what do we have?
And by the way, one is $15. So this is an insane buy. You're getting a $60 value. And of course, it's while they last, $39.95.
And this is what every morning is like for us on the farm. We have to get up and choose which scent we're going to start the day with.
some days you want something different.
Somebody's got to do it.
Okay, first we have the Vanilla Absolute using real Madagascar vanilla. You see how how that bar is beige? That's because the vanilla bean melts until the goat cream and turns the bar beige. Then we have the apricot and honey green tea with that green tea extract. We have the voluptuous fig.
I love when he says that.
Fig, nectar, and lavender oil. Then we have the honey orange blossom from the mock orange flower and the peony petal. Then we have the oatmeal bar. This is my favorite. It's our only exfoliating bar. We grind up colloidal oatmeal really, really tiny, and that gently exfoliates the skin.
And remember, you're getting 4 bars.
Over 2 pounds of soap.
And by the way, beautiful packaging.
Oh yeah, gift and go, bow and go. Then we have the fresh air with that great lemon verbena. This is the one that is so popular and so unisex that if you go into luxury hotels around the world and go into the bathroom when you check into your hotel room, it's Beekman fresh air in there.
That's right.
Then you have the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, that sexy scent.
Beautiful.
Then the white water. This is the scent that's inspired by the mineral springs that run through Sharon Springs, that gave Sharon Springs its name. And then we have the honey grapefruit, the awakening bar. I make Josh use this every morning.
Guaranteed to make you 66% less grumpy.
Sometimes I send him back to use it again.
Yeah.
Then we have the Pure, the bar.
That should be sold out first, that one.
Right. Then we have the Pure, the bar that started it all, completely fragrance-free. If you're brand new to Beekman, you just want to understand that goat milk difference for your skin, this is where you start it. And that has Frankie and Blossom, 2 of our baby goats from a couple of years ago, because what can be more pure than 2 baby goats? Then we have the Dave's Fourth. This is our most masculine scent. This has patchouli, a little note of leather, citrus peel, and cracked black pepper, and it's called Dave's Fourth. Because Josh's mom said it sounded like old money.
It does.
And so Dave's Fourth is an old money name we came up with.
Does it smell like that too?
It does.
Yeah.
That's what she said. It smelled like old money.
It does.
Like you're sitting in the library at Downton Abbey.
Yeah, I was just going to say Downton Abbey, yeah.
And then we have the oak moss, amber, and vetiver. Also a favorite among the men. It's very earthy and woodsy. And then up here we have the sweetgrass, rosemary, and mint essential oil.
That's from my happy place.
The same scent through all of our Happy Place cleaners. But then finally, the most popular of our entire visit, the Snow Forest. This only comes at holiday each year. It's our holiday scent.
And this is the launch of it.
The launch of it. It's only here through December. Then you don't get a chance to get it until the next Christmas. This is crisp snow falling on sweet Fraser fir. And Bobby Ray, just smell that.
You know, I did a promo with this last week.
Oh, you
and
did?
I was obsessed with it. And
it makes you want to write a Christmas song.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Like a country Christmas song about the Snow Forest.
And by the way, I did want to just jump in and say thank you for being this whole hour. We are streaming live on Facebook, so come on into
Hi,
the
neighbors on Facebook.
We have Ida, Paula, Azudi joining us as well.
Look at all those hearts you're getting on there.
I know, lots of hearts floating up. These are hearts for you boys. And this is all farm to skin beauty. And you know, I think it's interesting. We talk about the SSB in goat milk, but your skin pH is the same as goat milk,
and that's why it works. That's why these suds are so important.
This is what you're seeing here. You're seeing the goat milk difference. And I know a lot of people are getting up and taking a shower or just got out of the shower, and was it this creamy and this luxurious? And wouldn't you love to start your day with this kind of creamy lather? That's the goat milk. And the goat milk has the same pH as human skin. So what that means is it doesn't strip your skin. It balances your skin. It adds moisture to your skin. And just as important as all those great qualities of the goat milk and the benefits are what we don't put in the soap. We don't put in any sulfates, we don't put in any parabens, we don't put in any phthalates, we don't put in any of those things I can barely pronounce, and especially
no petrochemical byproducts. So if you already got up and took your bath or shower this morning and your skin is feeling either itchy or dry or angry, it's probably because of what you cleansed your skin with, because most of the products out on the market, particularly the inexpensive products, the way they make them so cheaply is that they take the most inexpensive filler they can find, which is waste product from the oil industry. So things that the oil industry won't even put in your lawnmower, they put it into your bar soap.
That's ridiculous,
it's crazy.
isn't it?
We always talk about rainbow bubbles, and if you have those big, stiff rainbow bubbles in your soap, rainbows are usually pretty, but not in your soap. Those are the same rainbows that you see in the gas station puddles.
Yes,
that's
petroleum
chemical byproducts.
Wow, I never thought about that before.
And if you're someone with at baseline who has underlying angry skin, you're going to notice the difference in your skin the very first time you use the bar soap. Because think about this.
Bar soap isn't even in the bowl anymore.
There's no magic that Josh is doing here with these suds. He's taking the bar of soap, he's wiping it over the loofah and starting to work the loofah. And you know what he's doing?
What?
Okay, if you take goat milk or in milk and you whip it, what are you making? whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
He's making whipped cream with the bars of soap.
You know, even when you look at it, this amazed me the first time I used it in the shower. You can see that it doesn't look like a soap. It feels like a cream on your skin. And you can actually see that. And let me tell you, for anyone out there, I just have to kind of jump in and say the brand new Snow Forest, we have 120 left.
I think that's the last Snow Forest thing you can get. I think we sold out of every other Snow Forest.
I was going to say, when I looked at your shows yesterday, everything else in the Snow Forest gone. So, and then the After the Sun, I think we have like 18 available.
That's the pure lavender. If you love pure lavender, that's the After the Sun bar.
And okay, we have Maria joining us, Fauzia joining us. Girls saying, I love these products. Josette, good morning, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors.
The only in-cap soap I use. Love it, love it. And so it does. And Shirley joining us as well as Facebook. Come on in and join us and do your skin a favor. I think that's what this is all about. But can we have a couple of minutes before we move on?
Yeah.
Tell us the story for anyone who's like, all right, who are those handsome boys?
Yeah, they're like,
why are there goats running around?
Why are there goats and soap and all that? Well, we were two New York City guys. I'm Josh, that's Brent. Brent was a physician. He worked for Martha Stewart. He started our health and wellness division. And in 2006, we were driving in upstate New York, and we came across a little town called Sharon Springs, population 547.
Tiny town.
Tiny town. And we fell in love with it, and we fell in love with a farm on the outskirts of town.
Here's our farm.
And called Beekman Farm, built in 1802.
Here I'm harvesting the peonies from the flower garden.
And we bought this farm, and then we got a letter in our mailbox from a man named Farmer John. He was losing his farm, and he said, can I bring my goats to live on your farm? So he came with his 80 goats. Everything was wonderful until 2 years later, 2008. We lost our jobs in the recession and had to figure out how we were going to save ourselves, the farm, the goats. And we started making goat milk soap with our neighbors.
Soap maker Deb McGillicuddy.
And they helped us wrap the soap on our dining room table.
In our hallway, we had stacks
business
of soap, and people would come over. We couldn't even afford to heat the house. It was 40 degrees in the house.
It would snow the snow would blow under the door
and it wouldn't
not
melt.
Oh my!
And so all of our neighbors were there, bundled up, wrapping soap. And that's why when you guys call in or when we say something to you, it's always hi neighbor, because our company would not be here were it not for neighbors. And now the neighborhood is getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's the important part about this. This is all handcrafted and artisanal. And how many different people have helped you now over the years?
Oh my gosh.
Countless, right?
We work with over 300 different artisans that create different products for Beekman 1802. And we work with goat farmers all around the country
including,
now.
Can I say something about the goat toe? Because I know people are asking about it.
I carry mine today.
Okay, look. So talking about artisans, so every year when the baby goats are born, we take a photo of some of that year's baby goats. So here were three of our baby goats, and we call this the over-the-wall tote, about being a good neighbor, because look, this one goat here is on its, and then he's helping the other goat on its back, and then he's jumping over the wall to get out.
What's his name?
This was, do you remember these names?
This was Daryl. Oh, I got to look up the standing one. The one going over is Daryl.
Yeah, because these were from last year. And two of our artisans, Eric and Christopher, print these bags, hand sew these bags right in the USA. When is the last time you've seen a USA bag?
Never.
I know.
And I tell you what, I own one. I'm carrying it out. Here's what I also like. There's a little ring right in there.
It's got the D-ring
so you can put your keys right there, which is great. It's a fabulous. Are we selling it?
Yeah, you've got it online. Go to hsn.com.
Go to hsn.com. So we'll make sure to try to find the number on that. So we have just some of our customers. Vicky saying good morning in caps. Love, love, love everything from Beekman. Vanessa getting ready to purchase. And we love whenever we can stream live on Facebook for everyone. But let's talk about this. This is where it started, and I want to quickly show you the value again before we move on. It's $15 for one. Amazing goat milk, botanical-based ingredients, $60 value, and all four of them today at $39.95 for everyone. And then, okay, I use every single day of my life, and I want you to have the number ahead of time. Another ridiculous customer pick. Well over half the quantity already gone of the wipes. The 4-pack of the face wipes, just to put this in perspective, because I think it's $7 for one. You're getting all four of them, a lot of different options. And here again, your goat milk, your water from New York, and $21.95, no need to rinse. Can you quickly give me the choices that we have, Erin? Do you mind? We have apricot and honey, fresh air, honey grapefruit, oat moss, pure goat milk.
Oh, great.
Vanilla, and ylang-ylang and tuberose. So that's all we have left, exactly. All right, so feel free to grab those now. And of course, everything that we do with the Beekmans is always free shipping and handling, which we love as well. Okay, we have something brand new. I saw this on me yesterday. No.
I know.
Okay, new.
We call these our enhanced beauty bars, and you're gonna get 4 of these huge blocks. You're gonna either choose the lump of coal, which is enhanced with activated charcoal, so it will help take off the toxins and chemicals that are on your skin, because that activated charcoal is a clarifier and a purifier.
And that's scented with frankincense and myrrh.
With frankincense and myrrh, or you can choose the lump of gold, and this is our goat milk soap enhanced with silk protein. And what happens with that silk protein is when you put the goat milk on your skin, the silk proteins interlock and they hold that moisture in. So if you're someone with super dry skin, that lump of gold is to hold all that moisture in.
And this is for your face and your body.
You can use it anywhere.
This is it's the same formulation as our goat milk soap, but with those added benefits of either the activated charcoal or the silk protein.
And I love and think about this, the lump of coal, because it's got the activated charcoal, it takes off the, the toxins in the skins and things like that.
Yep.
If someone's been naughty to their skin, what are you going to give them?
That's
a lump of coal.
In their stocking.
That's right, put a lump of coal in their stocking.
If you're thinking about it though, can I just tell you, you better be quick, because we started with 1,600. I have fewer than 600. Can you tell me the breakdown in each one of these? So we have the lump of coal, 240 available in the lump of coal, and then in the lump of gold, I have 300.
And what I would do is get 1 set of each, and then you mix and match. You have 4 gifts. You give 1 lump of coal and 1 lump of gold. And look, these all come in their own acrylic soap dish case. So you open it up, you take out your bar soap, you remove the paper liner when you get it, and then that becomes your little holder for your detox bar.
Yeah, and you can travel with them as well, which is so great.
And I love to show people too, the lump of gold, again, we told you it's the
lump
same.
Of coal.
Lump of coal. Even though it's black and it has the activated charcoal,
you still get the suds. It's not a black.
That's a ridiculous amount of suds coming from this, though, isn't it?
It is. So you've got that activated, but it's not black suds.
And it doesn't stain your washcloths.
That's a good point.
It doesn't stain your washcloths or anything like that. And you know who loves this? Men love the idea of bathing with a black soap.
All right, well, we will let you know when those are sold out, which should be very, very soon.
Tito's excited about this.
I'm worried about how much he's eating.
Tito, so much excitement from you.
He's like, I got to make poop for Wednesday.
That's right. That's right. Eat, boys. And we want to let everyone know about the hand cream duo that we also have available for you. Another great opportunity, and as we mentioned on a lot of these items, that's another customer pick, of course. Very limited, $30, $19.95. And you know what's important about this? It's $20 for 1. So you're getting 2 of them now for less than the price of 1. There are 10 choices, but the Snow Forest, I have 10.
You only have 10 of the
Snow Forest.
In the
hand
creams. We have some of the whipped body cream here.
Oh my gosh, Jack.
What, 5?
Do we have 5 of
I think we have like 5. I love it. All right, so the whipped body cream.
Our number 2 selling product in the entire line.
Huge customer pick. All right, are we ready?
We're ready.
Incredible value for everyone again today that you're getting not 1, but you're getting 2 of them. Remember, everything with free shipping and handling, and the fact that you are getting an opportunity to also have free shipping, to have the 3 flex pay payments. We'll go through the choices that we have available.
And we'll start right here with the Snow Forest.
No, let's do it.
Because for those people who love that scent, you've used it before when we launch it every holiday, this is probably your last opportunity to get the buy one, get one of the Snow Forest scent, because it will probably sell out. And look, no matter which scent we're talking about here, each tub, 8-ounce tub, comes in its own beautiful box. So you don't even have to wrap it. It's a beautiful box that they come in. So that's the Snow Forest. You can also get the Oak Moss, which is this one up here. Men love this one. It's very earthy. It's very woodsy. Next to that, we have the pot of gold. So if you just picked up on your lump of coal, pick up your pot of gold. This is the pure fragrance-free, but with the addition of gold mica minerals.
This is new,
So
too.
it makes you shimmer. So if you want to shimmer throughout the holiday season, put it on.
Yes, I have
put some
to.
on.
Thank you.
It's not a glitter, it's a shimmer. So you can shimmer your way all the way through the holidays. Then we have the apricot and honey green tea. We have the honey grapefruit. We have the white water, that great sporty scent. Men love that one too. The fresh air, that lemon verbena. Then down here we have that vanilla absolute, the the sweetgrass with the spirit fingers, the ylang-ylang and tuberose, that sexy, the voluptuous fig.
Yes.
The pure, completely fragrance-free, just like pot of gold is fragrance-free, and then the honey orange blossom, which is that great creamsicle scent.
And now let's tell you the difference between
Are you shimmering all over the
I
place?
am shimmering,
Look,
I'm
isn't it
hydrated,
beautiful?
and I'm a pachyderm. My skin is pachyderm
Is
skin.
it?
Yes, the worst. All year
I mean,
long.
between this and the Today Special with the humidifier,
You're gonna be
set for
Yes.
winter. Your skin
Bring
is
on
gonna
that
look
good skin.
amazing.
Hydrated,
I'll take
hydrated.
But here's the difference between our body cream and other body creams. Our body cream, of course, has that goat milk, and most body creams are in a base of mineral oil or petroleum. What are you doing there, Brad?
Look, nothing comes out
That's
the
how
jar.
rich and thick it is. But
That's how thick it is.
most body creams have a mineral or a petroleum oil base, and what that means, your skin is 64% water. If it's in an oil base, it's just sitting on top of your skin. Ours is in our goat milk base, and so when you put it on your skin, it's so rich
Look
and
at
thick.
that,
But your
yes.
skin drinks it in because it has that same pH value, it has the same protein structure as human milk. Your skin drinks
Your
it
skin
in.
drinks it in and drinks in the argan oil, the shea butter, the goji berry, the milk thistle, the grapeseed extract, all those amazing ingredients we put in there to treat your skin. The goat milk is the vector, so it helps your skin drink all those in. If people are using great botanicals in a product, but the base is mineral oil, which is waste product from the oil industry,
Those botanicals are just sitting on the surface of
they
your
never
skin.
get anywhere.
That's such a great point.
Yeah.
You don't really realize that, and you do. When you put on your skin, it immediately absorbs into
You
your
never
skin.
feel greasy.
And you know what I love? Your skin, like sometimes I'll put a cream on and I think, oh, I put the cream on. I'll get to work and go, did I put a cream on?
Did I moisturize?
But
Yeah.
with your creams, I mean, your skin feels hydrated. It stays hydrated. By the way, I do want to tell you, $38 for one. I love this.
Yeah.
You're
Nothing
getting
comes
two.
out.
I don't have to worry about anything. Exactly. And you know how we all feel about our hair. So $38 for one. You're getting two for $36.95. And not only a customer pick, there are 168 reviews, 147 of them are 5 stars.
Wow.
I have to read Michael saying on Facebook, Beekman 1802, in caps, buy everything. Their products have changed my life. My skin has never felt so soft. And again, Judy's saying, address the perfume in the product.
Oh, everything is very light, but the reason we have so many different fragrances is, you know what? Every fragrance is not for every person.
Right.
And you're gonna ultimately find the one that is your signature scent, but we also do, in every product we make, a version in pure, completely fragrance-free. So if you're someone who's super sensitive to fragrance, you can always get the one that has no fragrance added.
And all of our
Exactly.
fragrances smell so natural because everything is inspired by the farm and our life on the farm. Something we're cooking, something that's blossoming in the garden, something that we're smelling. It's all natural. You're never going to get blue bubble gum sugar cookie from us. That's not going to happen.
That will never happen.
That's why they all kind of work together as well.
Right, and by the way, I do want to tell you, if you're looking, go, well, where's my custom auto ship? There is no.
We just could not make enough
None.
for this visit.
We
to be
custom-
auto-
Exactly, and that we really wanted to clarify that. The Snow Forest is on fire, and I can't believe we have it. 3-to-1, the sales are flying out of here in the Snow Forest, so absolutely do not miss it.
Well, everything else in Snow Forest is sold out.
Yeah.
I bet we sold out of the duo
We
of the hand cream.
probably did of
There's
the
only
hand
10
cream
left.
duo. We'll check on that too. Yeah, right, with only a handful left. But the pot of gold, which is the other one that's brand new, we cannot do custom auto. So hand cream, we have 50 left only there of the Snow Forest. But don't forget that we're in the holidays. These are the best gifts. Extending the return policy to the end of January. You just have to try them on your skin. One other thing I would say about it, a little bit goes a long way.
Oh yeah, these
I like
tubs
that
will last
part.
you for several months.
Yes, exactly.
And again, each is coming in its own separate box. You're getting 2 tubs. Each comes in its own box, just like this beautiful Snow Forest box. Every pattern has its own box, so it can be its own little gift by itself. You don't even have to wrap it.
Yeah, don't even wrap it. And by the way, Raquel on Facebook would like to get a goat.
Oh.
Can I get a goat?
Now, we don't have those available yet.
Not today, we
But the
don't.
babies are about to come. In fact, when we come back on November 20th for Holiday Bounty Box launch, we may have babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Baby snow
goosebumps.
angels.
Oh,
Baby
that
snow
is so
angels.
exciting. And we're going to go right to the phone so we can say hi to Helen in New York. Helen, it is a pleasure to have you. Welcome, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. Good morning.
Hi, how are you guys? Oh, I couldn't wait to speak to you. It's been so long since since I've tried to get on the air. I wanted to say a very special thank you for all the products that you've created that have helped me so much. You know, I had these rough spots on my knees after I had the baby. I was constantly bending down and bathing him in the bathroom, and all of a sudden I developed these huge rough spots, and people thought I had, you know, bumped into something. And I started using your products, the goat's milk soap and cream, and it absolutely disappeared. We tend to have very, very sensitive skin in my family, and this has been a godsend. I can't even thank you enough. Know that I'm using something pure and, you know, and healthy, that's nourishing our skin and not, you know, nothing toxic. You know, it is such a really good feeling.
Oh, thank you, Helen.
So
and I also want to say congratulations on the baby, but also thanks for raising your baby in a chemical-free home. Like, try to get as many of the unnecessary chemicals out of your home as possible. Get them out of your skin, get them out of your house cleaning products.
Yes.
Try to eliminate the chemicals as much as you can.
Exactly. Helen, thank you very, very much for taking the time to call. We appreciate your being out there. And then I also think what's so great about this, we make a purchase. Clearly the value's amazing, but you're helping yourself and you're helping so many other neighbors. I love that whole essence of what your world and what your brand is all about. And oh, the lip balm. Okay.
Lip balm trio.
Exactly. You're not getting one. You're not getting two.
You're getting a whole winter's worth.
A whole winter. Exactly.
Three tubes of lip balm.
We started with 4,500. I have the final 700 today. I was worried after yesterday we wouldn't have any left for today. So a customer pick. What choices do we have in this? We have oak moss, ylang and tuberose,
Fresh air.
and then we have the SPF also.
Oh, we have the SPF left.
Yeah, that's the one I have, which is
That's the pure.
great.
It's completely fragrance-free, but it has SPF of 15.
Do you know we have Snow Forest also in that?
Oh, we do have some Snow
Yay.
Forest. Oh, wait. So people can right now still get Snow Forest lip balm,
Hand cream, right?
and whipped body cream, and I think a few bars of Snow Forest soap.
That's exactly right.
You can put it all together in a whole Snow Forest box.
And it's delicious. And $8 for one, by the way, and you're getting 3. All right, brand new configuration. And it was so funny because when I looked at, I always do my notes, you know, a couple of days ahead of time. This was not in my show.
No, we sold out so much stuff already.
I was just going to say, because I've been having a panic attack yesterday going, what am I going to have? This is not only absolutely fabulous, but when we talk about all of the triple milk products, and we'll talk about something also important for them, but they are environmentally working, group verified, so we'll have the boys explain that, but you're getting all of it. Let me just quickly tell you, from the triple milk bar, to the cleanser, to the peel, which is one of my favorite products since the day you launched, you get the skin milk, and you also get the primer with your SPF of 35. I am all about that because when I always say this, when I'm not on the air, I do not wear foundation on my skin at all. I am all about that primer. I want to show you the value if I can, first of all.
Yes. And
then we'll tell you all about it and we'll find out how many we have left. At least we have some. But check it out. When you look at the collection itself, $110 value, but we're throwing in the $30 primer with your SPF 35, $140 value, $92 today. Free shipping and handling, a 4 FlexPay, 5 on your HSN card, and we have, how many do we have? We have 1,400.
Only 1,400 left. This is your complete skincare system. From if you're the age of 13 all the way up, men or women, everyone can use this system because the reason we wanted to offer it for holidays in this complete system with the addition of the primer is because how many drawers do you have in your bathroom where you open up and there are hundreds of jars of half-empty product?
Many.
Everybody is like that because you buy a new product and you're like, well, I don't know if the ingredients in this product are going to interact badly with the ingredients in this product.
Exactly.
So we wanted to do a fresh start system so you can get everything together. You know it's going to coordinate together. So
the oil cleanser.
So the oil cleanser is great for melting off your makeup. It literally will dissolve the makeup.
Even heavy makeup, because I've used that, like if you're wearing long-lasting makeup, boom, it's right through it.
The bar cleanser.
This is the deep foaming cleanser. It's different from the other bars of soap because it's triple milk. It's goat milk, coconut milk, and cow milk protein. So super nourishing for the face.
Different.
Then the daily peel.
Oh, this is one of the innovations. It's what you're going gaga over.
I love this product, and it's so easy.
And gentle on the skin.
Very gentle
Because
on
a
the
lot
skin,
of people who have sensitive skin cannot do an alpha hydroxy peel, but you need that peel for cell turnover and to diminish dark spots and get that glow. What we've done is we've diluted the acid with the goat milk so it's gentle enough to use on sensitive skin every single day, so you can get that glow every single day.
Then the skin milk.
The skin milk is the moisturizer. And that's not only got the 3 milks in it, the triple milk, it also has chamomile to soothe and rose geranium.
And then finally, the thing I think is most amazing
is the primer.
The primer with
Triple
the
milk
invisible SPF. Now, a lot of people have had primer with SPF, and they get that white film.
Chalky.
If it's a natural,
Yes.
if it's a natural
SPF.
SPF.
Which of course ours is natural. Now watch
What's
this.
this?
Our SPF primer, not only is it mattifying, but once it's rubbed in, it's invisible.
Look, it doesn't leave
None
any
of that-
white film.
None of that white
none at
film.
all.
But it's SPF 35 and it is mattifying, so you can put your makeup on right
great for
over top of it,
pores.
and it pore perfects without
It's
the
the
use of
last
silicone.
step, though, right? I mean,
that's the last step.
Final
Yeah,
step.
right before you put on your makeup.
So, and it's pore perfecting. So even if you're not wearing makeup on a day, or if you're a guy and you're not wearing makeup, it pore perfects. So it gives you
Exactly.
that beautiful, smooth complexion and sun protection.
And then
Exactly.
the other thing I love about this kit is if you're gifting, if you've got a young person in your life or just somebody who you think wants to start taking better care of their skin, the box comes
incredible.
with, here's what you do. It's not confusing. Here's step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are what you do every day. It's not once, twice a month, 2 times a week, 4 times a week. It's every day, your system all in one place.
Can I ask you one quick question?
Yeah.
Because I read about the Environmental Working Group Verified. What does
The
that
EWG
mean?
verification. That right now is the highest standard that you can achieve in the beauty industry. It means that every single ingredient has been checked and verified to make sure that it is safe for you, safe for the environment. It's the highest standard you can
That's so
prove
important.
for sensitive skin.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's you talk about
It's not
confidence, and no
something-
matter what your skin tone type
Exactly.
is.
It's nothing you can buy. It's nothing you can, try to
Right.
apply to get.
Yeah,
It's something
yeah.
you're
We're the
awarded.
only complete facial skincare system on HSN that has that verification.
Because I was going to say, I've been here 35 years. I've never heard of that
That's
before.
right, the only one.
That is really impressive.
It's
But see,
hard to
that's
get.
the difference. That's the Beekman difference. Exactly. Well, we're going to go to Virginia so we can say hello to Nancy. Welcome, neighbor. You're with Bobby and Brett and Josh today.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. It's nice to be able to speak with you.
Well, thanks for spending morning on the farm with us.
Oh, I'm delighted and I'm honored because you have, I think, the best products in the world. I've spoken to you at your Christmas party last Christmas, and I just wanted to tell you real fast, I am a nurse, and after using the creams, the hand creams and so forth, the little, cracks you get in your fingers, they're gone, totally gone. My nails have totally
heard that.
redone themselves. The cuticles are perfect. I don't need to cut anything. I do my own manicures. And one more thing, I've been waiting every time you're on air. The hand salve that you sell.
Oh, I love that.
I said, if it'll work on hands, wouldn't it work around my nose when I get a cold?
Oh,
interesting.
That's a great idea.
There was not one red mark on my nose after I had my last cold.
Okay,
great
now,
idea.
Nancy, now every time we talk about hand salve,
And
we're
it's
going to
coming
tell
up.
that. We're going to tell that
in this
story.
hour. Thank you for that great idea, Nancy. Thank you. And
Oh my gosh, it was like miraculous. So I said, I have to get through. I've been trying to get through every time you're on the air, but I finally made it.
Yeah,
that's what we need our neighbors,
That's
right? We need our neighbors.
Thanks for the great idea, Nancy. That's
Have
awesome.
a wonderful day, and thank you so much, Nancy.
And look at our beautiful milk maiden over there using the triple milk.
Yes, and look at the first thing you notice when you see, I saw on my skin, and you see, it's the glow. When you look at Mel's skin, look at the glow on her skin. And if you're someone maybe who's had problems with a lot of different products out there.
But she has no makeup on. Look at
And
how
I was getting
beautiful
no
her glow is.
makeup
And I
at
think
all.
she's using, are you using the peel right now?
Yes,
So
I'm
this
using
is,
the peel.
And
This is the
does it
magic,
burn
the
at all?
daily peel.
You can feel it tingling, but it's an energizing sensation, and it just leaves your skin with this youthful, radiant glow.
And you look like you have sensitive skin on your face.
I do have very sensitive skin.
So can you imagine a daily peel that's not turning your face bright red?
Oh.
Look at that. Her
Bring
face
it
is not
on.
red
And
at
that's just
all.
one of the products, by the way, and I know we have to move on in the interest of time. But I did want to say, Miriam said, bought from the Beekmans, waiting for my package. They have great reviews. Cassandra, is the tote available? Yes, the goat tote is available on our website. Deb, hi neighbor, just ordered last night my first Beekman purchase. Soaps, wipes,
A new
buttercream,
neighbor.
lip. Yeah, come on in. And for anyone out there, we have to mention that hand salve because we have that coming up right around the corner. And I will tell you, matter of fact, I just purchased this recently. When you are looking at the salve, first and foremost, 4.6 stars. One of them is $20. So check it out. Today, you are getting 2 of them for $29.95. And the individuals are almost perfect 5-star reviews, 4.9 stars.
And that's goat
Not
milk
greasy.
and sunflower seed oil wax. It's a
Is
barrier
that what it
cream,
is?
and that's why it worked on Nancy's, her raw nose, because it's a barrier cream from that sunflower seed
Is
oil
it
wax.
similar to, like, because I love your cuticle?
It's not quite that, but similar.
Similar to that.
The cuticle cream does not have sunflower seed oil wax.
Oh, I love it. All right, so that's all coming up for everyone. $29.95 today. We thank you for being with us. And I tell you, yesterday, so much of everything sold out, so we're thrilled that we have the opportunity to even present for you anything today. We have this show, one a little bit later on with the boys, but all of this line, the Beekman 18. Hi! Tito came to join us. The line is amazing, but there are just some items that are like, I can't even begin to tell you.
Tito knows we're getting ready to milk a wipe. So it's like, there's going to be extra milk up there. I'm going to milk a wipe.
Smart that he is. And you love them. 350 reviews, 248 perfect 5-star at hsn.com. 1 is 7. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 of these at a price of only $21.
120
Hi,
wipes.
sweetie.
That's pennies a wipe.
Tito.
Pennies a wipe.
Oh, look at Tito saying no more tissue. Don't use tissue
I'm going to
anymore.
eat the tissue so you don't use it.
Tito just actually took out a tissue from the box.
Hilarious.
He's like, no more facial tissue. We're moving on to wipes.
But what makes
Tito is right.
What makes these wipes different from any other wipe in the world is that they're the only wipes in the world infused with goat milk and the mineral waters fresh from upstate New York.
Why is that different?
Because those, so the mineral waters, of course, are packed with the minerals. That's what's going to help gently cleanse your skin. Then you've got that goat milk moisture that helps balance the pH on your face. And then we use real cotton fibers, not a synthetic material. We use cotton fiber, so it's super soft and gentle on their face.
It feels like a face cloth.
Yeah.
It's like a
softer.
It's like a facial. It's like a facial in every wipe.
So just so everybody knows their choices here, we've got the pure unscented. You're getting 4 packs, 30 in a pack, so 120 total. This is pure unscented. The honey grapefruit, this is my favorite, that great cheerful pick-me-up. Then next to that, we've got the Madagascar vanilla with real vanilla. The honey apricot tea, that's a spa scent. So think that a little bit of citrus in the apricot, but then that green tea. At the end, Lang Ylang and Tuberose, our sexy scent. Up top, oak moss.
Oh, men love that one.
Yeah, men love this.
It's very woodsy.
But it's also like the boyfriend t-shirt scent, like that.
I call it the new spice.
Yes.
It's the new spice.
Oh, yes.
And then the fresh air, which is that lemon verbena,
that's
that
very
great kind of
unisex.
bright citrusy.
And I think the honey grapefruit and the apricot and honey both of those are in danger of leaving us for good. You know what I thought was fascinating with these? Sometimes, how do I say this? That when you pick it up, you don't see everything dripping off of it, but it is so intensely saturated,
let's
right?
milk a wipe. Tito's waiting for us to milk a wipe.
I was shocked, honestly, when I saw
so
this.
Josh is going to open the honey grapefruit one.
So again, the difference in ours is how much they're packed with the goat milk and the mineral-rich water.
Nothing leaks out of that.
There's nothing leaking out, but I'm going to take a single wipe, just one.
Nothing's dripping from it.
Here we go.
But look how much goat milk and mineral-rich water
Isn't that insane?
are in a
That's a single wipe. But then show how strong it still is.
After that, it's still
strong.
moist.
And you can see the cotton fibers are gently ribbed, and that helps exfoliate. And let's go over to Lauren, our
And you
milk
don't need to
maiden.
rinse after. I
No.
really
no,
like
you
that
don't.
part as well.
So Lauren, does it take off your makeup?
These wipes, I'm the perfect testimonial. I've been using these wipes yesterday and today. How many? 10 shows?
Yeah.
I still have all my eyelashes. It takes every bit of your makeup off and still leaves your skin feeling moist. These wipes are absolutely the best wipes you'll ever
Look, it takes her lipstick off, her foundation, her eye makeup.
In one wipe.
One wipe.
And I love
She's not crying.
She's not crying. There's no alcohol.
Yes. What fragrance are you using?
I'm using the Orange Blossom, but one of my favorites is the Honey Grapefruit.
Yeah, that's the one I use.
The Orange Blossom is so refreshing.
And does your skin feel tight at all, like when you use other wipes?
Not at all.
Because those other
or
wipes,
dried out, right?
Your skin stays so moist.
Because the goat milk, those other wipes use alcohol to remove the makeup.
Right.
And that alcohol, when it evaporates off the skin, dries out and tightens the skin.
And by the way, Abby says, hi neighbor, love the honey grapefruit wipes. As Judy says, she cuts them in half, which you can easily do because there's so much product to them. Question, are your products for the skin free of nut and fish allergens?
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to say that because people are so sensitive about nut allergens. I am not aware of any nuts,
we'll
but
verify
that's a very dangerous thing.
I can't
Thank you, neighbors.
I don't know.
Well, I think we should go to Pennsylvania then. We have Chrissy. Hello, Chrissy. You're on the air with Josh and Brett and Bobby.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Great. So you're shopping for the first time?
Well, this is my second purchase. I first purchased Beekman in the end of my summer, and I use it every day, and the glow on my hands and my body is absolutely amazing.
What product did you start with?
I started with the hand cream, I think it was the whipped one in my bedroom. I don't have it in front of me. But that's the one I started with, and I used it every day at night before I went to bed. And it doesn't leave a residual effect. It's not greasy, and it absorbs so beautifully on my hands.
Well, that's the goat milk because the goat milk has a very similar protein structure to human milk. Your skin drinks it in. Think about
it recognizes
this.
it, right?
If you've had a baby that couldn't tolerate cow milk, what does the doctor say? Give the baby goat milk. And the reason a baby can tolerate the goat milk and not the cow milk is because that goat milk protein is so similar to human milk protein.
I just want to thank you guys for inventing such a great product. I have to tell you, I just ordered your skincare because I'm one of those girls that have you were talking about, you open your drawer, you have all these half-open bottles. That's me. And I'm tired of spending hundreds of dollars, so I'm so excited to try your product.
And can you believe that you got the entire triple milk set for less than $100 for the whole set?
No, I almost fell off the couch because eye cream for me is triple that amount.
Yes.
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
And you know that idea of the triple milk came about from the European milk maidens. Every morning when they would go out to milk the animals, they would wash their face with the pure milk.
Oh, really?
And so that's where the idea of the triple milk skincare set came from.
All right, well, we're glad you were able to get it, Chrissy. Thank you so much to go through. We're having a great time over there.
That's Jesus.
Thank you so much for being here. That's Jesus. He's one of our new goats. So let me just jump in. Can you give me possibly an update, Jared? I know the honey grapefruit and the apricot honey, very limited, over 10,000 gone. And I do want to remind everyone, you know, we're talking beauty products, but do you know our beauty products still fall into the extended return policy to the end of January?
That's great.
I think that's so awesome.
Because we want you to try it and we want you to love it. We don't want you to not love something. If you don't love something, send it back and then get something you love.
Right.
You know, you want happy neighbors. You want happy neighbors.
Happy neighbors. So 50 left in the honey grapefruit, 50 left in the apricot honey, and so many of our viewers out there. Here's Yvonne. I just heard about Beekman 1802 last night. I'm 72 and I'm getting the facial care kit. I love it. You cannot go wrong whatever you are shopping for today. And it just your whole story. And I loved it. And I'm not sure, do we sell your book?
We don't have the
website?
Bucolic Plague. We do have a memoir called The Bucolic Plague, which tells that same story about how we almost lost the farm and how we pulled ourselves by our
We almost
bootstraps.
lost each other.
I know, and that, honestly, if you could pick up the book, but that's a really important point, that what it took for you two to stick together.
It's been a long road.
To make this world, really, I mean, I'm sure.
We had a long road to hoe.
Literally. But you know what? We are reaping the benefits, and we thank you. I mean, honestly.
And we thank you.
All of us
because we wouldn't be here without you neighbors.
And having us in your homes.
Exactly.
Oh, I want to say Christmas, little thing, every Christmas morning, and you test us on this, our favorite thing is we wake up, first thing, we go on Facebook, and we look at people's posting, opening their Beekman holiday presents. That's before we open our own presents.
We do.
And you test us on that, and we'll respond.
Because that is why we do it, to make people happy. That's
It's
what
like
we
being
want to see,
Santa
the
Claus.
joy on your
It
face.
is like being Santa Claus.
Because you're bringing something from us into your home. That's a privilege for us.
Holidays. I mean, we love it.
So stay where you are. Basically, we'll let you know we're sold out of those two choices, but we have only like a matter of minutes remaining in the hour. And the hand wash trio is coming up next for everyone. So here's what you're getting with the hand wash trio. You're getting 3 of them. And the craziness with this is that it's $20 for one. You are getting all 3 for $39.95. So for less than the price of 2, you're getting 3 of these. And we'll talk more about, and a big customer pick as well. Free shipping and handling on everything. Again, your 3 flex pay, which also, by the way, means 4 on your HSN card. How many options? Not a lot.
We've sold out of half of the options.
Half of the options. So we'll go through what we have left. One thing I would say, though, I am so all about this because a tiny little bit goes such a long way. And you're cleansing, but you're moisturizing.
That's right, and that's why you can fit these in your caddies. If you bought our caddies before, you can do some as replacements. But these are also packed with the goat milk, so they're going to be super moisturizing. So the choices we have left are the Vanilla Absolute, which you're getting 3 bottles. The Voluptuous Fig. You're getting 3 bottles. That's a little drop of lavender oil in it too. Then we've got the Oak Moss, that Oak Moss, Amber, and Vetiver, that earthy, woodsy scent. And
180 only left there.
And then we have the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, that sexy, sexy scent. And
300.
People ask us this, can you use these as your body wash? You absolutely can. So if you're if you know someone who's just, I absolutely refuse to use bar soap, even though it's amazing with the goat milk. If you're someone who's wedded to body wash like I am, I kind of love the body wash because I like the experience of the liquid.
I do too.
You can use this as your body wash, and it's so convenient because you set it on your shelf in your shower on the edge of your bathtub. You just do a couple of pumps into your loofah, and you start making that whipped cream.
But if you have the caddies at home, this is the time to stock up on the refill hand wash because we know people go through the hand wash faster than the hand lotion in the caddy because the wash itself is so moisturizing. So here is the time to stock up on your hand wash.
You're getting 3 of them. They're 12 ounces each. You're getting the Vanilla Absolute, the Voluptuous Fig, the Oak Moss, that woodsy scent, and then the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose. The Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, the reason we call it Sexy Sexy is because that was one of our original scents, and a neighbor called in and she said she just could not pronounce Ylang Ylang. And so she just stumbling over it, and she's like, I'm just gonna say sexy, sexy. And now,
is that where it
now
came
when
from?
you call in and ask, if you're calling in right now and you're talking to neighbor customer services, just say, I want the sexy, sexy hand soap.
And they'll know.
What you're talking about.
know. Oh, that's hilarious. You know, one thing we didn't talk about that I love about this is my fragrance. I mean, when you use these, whether it's the hand soap, the bar soap, you definitely layer your body.
It gently lingers.
It lingers, exactly. So for someone who's not big in the fragrance world, but you do like that, you know, just delicate.
And everything you're seeing from us has none of the nasties of the beauty industry. No parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates, no petrochemicals. Every beauty product made in the USA. Can you believe that?
Everything made in the USA.
Made in the USA with love.
Yes.
Lots and lots of
passion.
love. And passion, exactly. Okay, so we were chatting about this a little bit earlier because we already had a great testimonial on the hand set. Yes, a customer pick as well at hsn.com. $20 for one. You don't get one. You are getting 2 of them today. $29.95. You see the $40 value plus the free shipping and the flex. We'll go through the choices and then we'll tell you why it's different. I like this because if you do have like the pachyderm skin like I do, really dry skin.
Yeah, this is intensive care. So your choices are the honey grapefruit, you're getting a duo, or the honey orange blossom, the vanilla absolute, the pure unscented, the white water, that refreshing, reinvigorating, or the sweetgrass spirit fingers. That's the rosemary mint and sweetgrass.
And now tell Bobby Ray how this is different from our hand lotions.
So if you look at the texture, this is basically, this forms an invisible glove on your hand.
But the texture is like, it's solid. It's like a block of cream cheese.
And then when you put it on, and I've even got a little too much on for my hand, when you put it on, that sunflower seed wax melts.
Just from the heat of your hand.
And forms an invisible glove on your hand. So the goat milk still moisturizes, but the sunflower seed wax then protects. So it keeps the moisture in, and it keeps any damaging environmental effects.
So if you're someone like a nurse who's washing your hands all day, this is a great barrier barrier, an invisible glove for your skin.
It works as a barrier, a cream for babies.
For baby bottoms. If you're someone who gets chafing, you know, like from your clothes or you're a runner or something, you get chafing, you can put this on anywhere you're getting the chafing. And the neighbor who just called in earlier said if you get a runny nose from allergies or you have a cold and it gets so raw.
And you can't, every time you reach for a tissue.
She puts some of this right on the ends of her nose, and there's no chafing or redness on her nose.
You know, now I want to just mention in the pure unscented, we started with 1,800, I have 180 left there. So if you want just a pure goat milk unscented, that one is the one that's going to be gone first. But talk about a little bit going a long way. You just basically just rub your hand a little bit over the top, and the amount that I have on my fingers, you're going to see, I mean, how enough for both of my hands and my arms. And as the boy said, immediately absorbs into your skin. But what I like is I seem to maintain a longer moisture environment. And that's a big challenge, I know, for me.
And if you're a swimmer and you're in a chlorinated pool, you put this on all over your whole body. It'll protect your skin from that drying of the chlorine.
Oh, what about, like, you're right, anybody in the healthcare industry, nurses or the restaurant, anywhere, where you're repeatedly washing your hands.
Up
so that's that invisible glove, that sunflower seed wax. So we've sealed the goat milk moisture in.
Look, the water's running right off because you formed an invisible glove over your hand. Or if you're wearing summer shoes with your heels are out, put this on your heels before you go out. Your heels won't even get dirty because the barrier keeps the dirt from sticking to your heels.
Right, and somebody always ended up having to go to a pedicure more just because they get so dry,
dirty and scaly,
yucky. You are so right about it because it just immediately soaks into the skin. And I know we have not even a minute remaining, but the fact, don't forget again, that you're getting two. So just, the products are so different and all artisanally created.
And each one comes in its separate box.
I was just going to say that. You read my mind. So
we think alike.
Gift. And you can pick up the goat tote. We've had a lot of requests about that on our website.
Over the wall goat tote.
Look, one little goat
on the bottom
is standing on the back of one to get over the wall. That's how neighbors work. That's how neighbors work. You help each other.
It takes a village, right?
It does take
and I think
a village.
I always think about that with your brand because we always say that in the world, and it is so true. And not only that, but you also single-handedly manage to save the lives of many people because of that, right? Because a lot of people in Sharon Springs,
we're the largest employer in Sharon Springs, our little rural area. We really believe in rural America and that helping those communities work together to really save themselves.
We don't want these farm communities to die forever. You know, we don't.
And so also every child in Sharon Springs schools, everybody gets a Beekman bar of soap every holiday so that they have something to give their parents because we are in an economically challenged area.
But it's not charity. What we're doing by doing that is teaching those kids what it feels like to give something.
Because Brent and I remember giving presents to our parents and how proud we were, and that instilling that spirit of giving sticks with them the rest of their lives.
And it's so important.
And if you don't teach a child to give, they'll never learn.
That. I mean, I love that as you're making your purchase. We're all helping and participating, encouraging.
And building a community. You may be sitting out there by yourself alone and you think you're all alone because you're sitting in your house all alone and nobody's called. When you're here with us, at HSN, we're building the Beekman neighborhood. And when you hear a neighbor call in, that's someone just like you.
We're all Beekman neighbors.
We're neighbors.
Beekman neighbor it's not just a cute little thing.
Exactly.
We believe in the neighborhood.
You can go on Facebook and talk to the other neighbors.
It's so
just
true.
We're building a community that's going to change the world.
And I know we're reminding everyone about the hand cream and always can go to our website, but this is our final item of the hour. Very, very near and dear to my heart. I've been using the shampoo and conditioner since the day we launched here at HSN. You love it. Customer pick, by the way, individually $23 each for the shampoo or the conditioner, all hair types. You're getting both today at $34.95. We'll go over the choices they have, but I'm telling you, if you're someone who wants, and my hair, this is all my own hair, I don't wear any pieces, but thick and shiny.
Well, because you've treated your
silky.
scalp, and that's the key to our hair care products. It's because that goat milk nourishes the skin cells of the scalp. You know, we've been talking the whole hour about how goat milk treats the skin. What's on your scalp? Skin cells, and your scalp is the garden for your hair. So if you want to get that great looking strong hair, you got to tend your garden.
Yeah.
And you're going to get one bottle of the shampoo, one bottle of the conditioner, and here are your choices. You can choose the honey orange blossom. You can choose the honey grapefruit. You can choose the voluptuous fig. You can choose the sexy, that ylang-ylang and tuberose, or you can choose the completely fragrance-free, the pure. Now, you almost cannot find completely fragrance-free shampoos and conditioners. You know why?
Why?
Because a lot of the way commercial shampoos and conditioners work, they put a lot of chemicals into the product. They have to put a heavy dose of fragrance in to mask all of the chemical smell in the hair care product. That's why you can't find a pure, unscented shampoo and conditioner. But what you're gonna do with this is treat your scalp and then get better hair, because what we did is we went to Brazil, Korea, Japan, found the best ingredients that those countries were using in their hair care products. They're famous for their hair care. And then we put those in the base of the goat milk. So we're treating the scalp, treating the hair at the same time. There are no sulfates, so it's safe for color-treated hair, safe for keratin-treated hair. Just natural goodness for the hair.
And I just will tell you for myself, because after we launched it, I went back to buy it again as a duo. We haven't had it. So the fact that the duo is back here again and that you're getting obviously both. And the same thing with the conditioner. The conditioner, a tiny bit. I was somebody who I think a lot of times would end up like using half the bottle of the conditioner. You really do not have to do that, but this is, again, that silky.
Look how thick that conditioner is.
Yeah, that's the conditioner.
No.
No, that's the shampoo.
Look how thick the shampoo is. Now,
that's just the shampoo.
Now show the conditioner.
So that's so rich and creamy. Now let's take the conditioner.
Yeah, and you have to really shake them.
And a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah, that's what
you
I
should
loved about
only
it.
wash your hair twice a week.
Twice a week. And that's me. I'm all about it.
And I'll tell people, if you have dry, brittle, dull-looking hair, it's probably because you're over-washing it. Because if you overwash, you use a lot of hair care product, you're changing the pH of your hair and making it too alkaline. You're making it too alkaline, which is what causes your hair to be brittle. You should only wash your hair twice a week at most. That means these bottles are going to last you forever, months and months.
Let's see, we launch in July. I just opened the new shampoo.
The second bottle. Wow, so actually like 2.5 months,
yes,
3 months.
But again, I wash my hair like twice a week.
Yep.
And you know, your
and
hair
you have
looks
to style your hair a lot when you're on air, right? It has to be like perfect.
But your hair looks better, you're right, when you don't wash it all the time.
You know what I say?
What?
What's one of the softest fabrics that you can think of? Makes beautiful sweaters. Cashmere,
cashmere,
right?
yeah.
Do you know what cashmere is? It's the hair of a goat. The way they make cashmere yarn is they shave the bellies off of a goat to make the yarn. What makes that hair so soft? What they eat, the goat milk.
That's a great point.
And so if you want your hair to feel like cashmere, get cashmere hair. Cashmere.
Cashmere.
That sounds like something Iman would have, right?
Yes, it does.
It's like cashmere sweater.
I love it. I love it. And you know what I think about with this? Well, a lot of times, if you've been using a shampoo, what ends up happening is it builds up in your hair because you're not really cleansing that follicle.
That's why this is great for women with gray hair.
Because that is a big thing. Somebody was asking yesterday, the silver, gray, white hair. The reason people have problems with yellowing in that is because of the buildup of the products you're using. With ours, it rinses away clean. You don't have to add a purple rinse or anything because it's not building up. It's leaving your hair that bright white, that silver. The other thing that we love to talk about is the pure and how hard it is to find a shampoo conditioner that's not scented. And the reason is most shampoos and conditioners have those petroleum byproducts, those other sort of chemicals that have their own not great fragrance, so they have to add fragrance to cover it up. It is so hard to find a fragrance-free shampoo and conditioner. We've done it because we don't have any of those chemicals in it.
If you know someone with allergies or migraines or super sensitive to fragrance, and maybe they're not watching today, you pick up the Pure for them because they've never seen pure unscented shampoo before.
That's a great point. And I think the Pure is the most limited. Is that right on that, Jared? We'll try to check on that for everyone. And I do quickly want to say the Pure is the most limited. Teresa, love Beekman. Thank you for great products. Jean wants to know if you'll be having your 24-hour Christmas marathon.
We are. We do a live marathon where we stay up 24 hours to entertain our last shipping day at Beekman.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun. Yvette, hi, Josh and Brent sending hugs your way. Morning, love you. And we thank you all for joining us live on Facebook. And you can always, when we say our goodbyes, you can always go to the website. But these are great gifts, and keep that in mind. You know, you have to the end of January. And the only way you can appreciate these products is to get them home and try them and
the first time you use them, you'll want to be Beekman head to toe.
Yes,
like you use the soap bar the first time, you'll come back the next time for the shampoo. That's universally. How many times do we hear that? It's universal.
And let me tell you how many times you look great, you have a great outfit, you're having a bad hair day, we all know.
It ruins the whole rest of everything.
It totally
does. A good hair day changes
And
your
I think
day.
it is. I think it's actually a shampoo and the conditioner is a good gift because a lot of us have those friends who have a lot of bad hair days and they complain about their hair a lot and they keep adding more products. products for them.
You can also get the honey grapefruit shampoo and conditioner, makes them less grumpy.
Oh, then there's that. That's
yes,
right.
I know.
Yes, the grapefruit makes your day 2/3 less grumpy.
2/3 less grumpy, all yours, but if you are the one looking for the Pure, very limited now in the Pure. And the fact, oh my gosh, 20 left. I bought mine before the show, so 20 left in the Pure. You get both of them today. Again, they are a customer pick, as with pretty much everything in our entire Beekman world. So you can go to our website and check it all out. Shirley wants to know, can I use this on my dogs?
Well, we never test any of our products on animals, but I will tell you.
Are you using it on Onder?
But let me tell you what's coming up on Thursday. Our Happy Place Pet Shampoo.
I'm so excited.
Waterless pet shampoo. You don't have to get your pet wet.
I'm going to be there for you with that. And I'm going to talk about that, what's happened with Martin, my doggy.
Have you used it on him?
Oh, no, not the shampoo, but just by using the soap.
Yeah.
The laundry soap.
Well, you got to use the shampoo before Thursday.
Okay, do you have any?
Yes, we'll get you a bottle.
And goat poop. Don't forget the goat poop.
The goat poop.
One
That's
time
on
Wednesday. We
which
have
is
our
so
goat
yummy.
poop candy, our goat poop chocolate, real Belgian chocolate.
All launching here, and it is yummy.
We're
Thank
trying
you
to make
so
your
much,
holiday
boys.
completely magical.
Yes,
That's our goal.
it'll be a wonderful holiday if it's a Beekman holiday. Now, you boys are back tonight at later.
7, 6?
I think 5 to 6, and then again at 7.
All right. Thank you, boys.
All right, have a great day, everybody.
And I will see everyone next on Thursday with the Beekman boys. But
Happy
stay tuned.
Place.
Alice is coming up next. Don't miss it.